I'm Keanu Smith, and this is Clutch Sports. Week 7 was absolutely crazy. There were so many anxiously awaited games going on. As each team fought to the finish, only a few came out victorious. With many upsets, most teams are scrambling to put another win under their belt. So let's get into it. With the Clemson Tigers having a bye week, this was a much-needed break. Clemson went into the bye week barely winning against a mediocre Wake Forest team. Clemson's defense bailed their offense out once again. However, hopefully Dabo Swinney and other coaches were able to ignite a fire in our football team. Us Clemson fans are excited for the football game on this Saturday. The Clemson Tigers play a no longer ranked Miami team who previously lost to Georgia Tech and UNC. This is going to be an exciting game to watch and have each fan base on the edge of their seats. Clemson quarterback Cade Klubnik, along with his offense, need to start out with a strong run game. After that, their air game can do all the talking. As dynamic as Miami's offense is, we hope our Clemson tough defense shuts them out. Next, a surprising win nonetheless. Notre Dame beat the USC. Wow, I can't believe this myself. The Fighting Irish walked away with a bone-crushing win, with the final score ending in 48-20 with an average day from Sam Hartman. He threw 13 of 20 passes for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Notre Dame's running back Audric Estime had 22 carries for 95 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. In reality, Notre Dame may have won this game, however, USC did not perform up to their highest capabilities. Reigning Heisman winner Caleb Williams was absolutely terrible on Saturday. Turning into Sam Hartman, Caleb Williams went 23 of 37 for 199 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. That just makes me want to vomit. With mediocre performances from their rushing and receiving core, this loss is absolutely devastating and may just keep them out of the playoffs. Last but not least, the Oregon Ducks were handed their first loss of the season. With a hard-fought game, the Washington Huskies came out on top 36-33. Bo Nix was still him. He completed 33 of 44 passes for 337 yards, 2 touchdowns, with spectacular plays coming from both rushing and receiving cores. I have to highlight their performances. Marquise Irving had 27 carries for 127 yards with 1 touchdown. What an absolute machine. With an amazing performance from Troy Franklin, he finished the game with 8 receptions for 154 yards with 1 touchdown to end this game. Fellow receiver Tez Johnson had 7 receptions for 71 yards to end the game as well. But how about them Huskies? MPJ, Michael Penix Jr., was an absolute dog. Throwing 22 of 37 for 302 yards, he absolutely tore up the field. But let me tell you something. He threw 4 touchdowns, just mopping the floor with those quacking Ducks. Once again, he received a tremendous amount of help from the run and pass game. Dylan Johnson carried the ball 20 times for 100 yards and got in for a touchdown. On the receiving side, Rome Adunzi and Jalen Polk combined for 14 receptions, 246 yards, with 3 touchdowns. If you did not watch this game, I feel very, very, very sorry for you. That's a wrap for this week's college football news. To stay up to date, make sure to check out my show every week to stay tuned into your favorite sports teams. I'm Keanu Smith, and this is Clutch Sports.